Hello, we are live and I just realized I haven't changed the settings so you can see the game. So hold on a little bit. um, can you see the game? No. There you go, okay. We'll lower it a little bit because it was a little loud. But yeah, here we go. We are live and today we are playing Amnesia, The Dark Descent. And what I will be doing is I'm gonna still do death counters just like I did with Little Nightmares yesterday. So we will do it the same way. But it's gonna be fun. I have played this game before. A lot, actually. I played this game quite a lot as a young teenager, I guess. I don't remember when it came out, but when it was new, I played it so much. So yeah, it is going to be very fun, for sure. I think I still want to lower the sound a little bit, because it's still quite loud. Okay, we're gonna keep it like this, because I don't want it too low, because that will ruin the point of playing a horror game. So we'll keep it like this, I guess, for now. I know you can't see, but my apartment is basically pitch black aside from the light from the monitors. And yeah, we are going to start the game really soon. And we'll see if people tune in. Just answering a couple of messages right now. Let's see. My friend wants me to send a link as well, so we are going to do that. There we go. And yeah. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. Let's get started though. Start a new game. We are playing on normal. And yeah, let's get going. I am not gonna talk over cutscenes and stuff like that.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna be talking over cutscenes. Yeah, here we are. I am going to lower the sound even more because it's so ungodly loud. It does really hurt listening to the sound and the way it was. Okay, can we get up? There we go. Okay. So I do remember quite a lot of the beginning. I've played this game very much in my youth, but I have not really played it in a long time, like not fully. But yeah, you can talk over me. Damn. This chair was sliding and tumbling. Oh well. So I will be looking a lot for tinder boxes because they will be very vital later on. So in the beginning it's gonna be relatively easy because I do know quite a lot of the beginning of the game. I just don't remember every detail, so I don't remember where all the tinder boxes are, for example. But I know exactly when the game stops being safe. Alright. But I do really like this game. I think it's amazing, especially for its age. Although I don't know what this is. Like, it's pink, but I thought it would be blood, but I don't think it is. You know? Also, sorry if I make weird noises. I do have tics, sort of like Tourette's, but not diagnosed, so maybe not that, but something similar. Oh god. So I will make weird noises from time to time. Okay, nothing in there. Do 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 do. How many do we have? We have 5. And I will die for sure in this game. Not sure if I am going to do it during this first stream, but probably. It's probably gonna be at least a 3-hour stream all the way up to a 5-hour stream. It's usually what I'm doing. So yeah. My sanity is still fine. I am playing on normal, so it should be slightly easier. To manage sanity and stuff like that. Okay. So I can tell you straight away that it does not, like, first time playing this game, if you're the type to explore like I am usually, it does take way longer to reach this point. But there's no reason for me to explore, because I've already done that enough. Though I will likely explore later in the game where I don't remember as much. Yeah, it looks like my sanity is very off, but it actually isn't. It's all good for now. I plan on buying the other Amnesia games as well, because I've only played this one. I've never played any of the others. I have seen like small portions of the second Amnesia game. Okay, so this is where we get, let's see if there are any tinder boxes here, because that room is where we get the lantern, and where we have to go on. It is the path we have to go. Okay, so let's just go and grab it. I don't wanna be using it too much because it's limited fuel. Come on, close. So I'm only gonna use it to, like, in short bursts to see, like, easier if I can find what I need, or when I have a lot of oil. I do remember this was one of their first rooms that was scary, except for the doors that opened earlier. Back when I was a naive newcomer to the game. Hello, Emma. Hi, cutie. Nice to see you here. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, like I already know like the entire beginning for the most part. So I'm just like exploring to find tinder boxes and oil for my lantern.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
There you go. A little bit of lore for you. Essentially, we caused ourselves to get amnesia. Also, thank you for the hearts. I did see that. I just don't want to talk over cutscenes or like over conversations. Because I already know that I don't enjoy watching when people do it, and so I don't want to do it either. Oh yeah, I do know what to do. I'm just exploring to find tinder boxes.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
What I got? What do you mean? What did I get? I haven't gotten anything. I don't know, but I don't... Okay, oil and tinder boxes, never mind. I was gonna say I don't know if there is any oil or tinder boxes here, but clearly there are. Amnesia, trying to be funny. Oh. Gotcha. Thing is, the stream is a bit on a delay, not too much, but it is a bit delayed. So sometimes I'm not gonna catch what people mean, because I've already moved past it mentally. So yeah, we don't need to go in here yet, because I think this is the laboratory, right? Or no? Okay, no, this is the wine cellar, so the other side is laboratory. Oh yeah, it's up here. Laboratory, yeah. So we don't technically need to go in there yet. We can. And this I need a key for, which I will get up here in one of these places. Right. So we can't obviously get in there. It's boarded up. I do remember over here. Down here there should be a tinderbox, right? Or, yeah, okay. I do remember that correctly. We want to get in now because you'll see later. So I'll do a bit of exploring, not too much, but just enough to find oil and tinderboxes. Yeah, you can hear the monster. And just for the viewer's sake, I'm not gonna tell you when I believe us to be safe or not, even though I do remember. I don't want to spoil anything for those who haven't played the game.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought, and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the Professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Alright. So the lore of this game, like all of it, is really cool. The story and stuff. I like that we can still hear the monster like moaning and shit like that. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brenningberg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brenningberg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court, and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. I am gonna mispronounce shit. Just fair warning. How's our sanity? Slight headache. Okay, we're fine. So, yes, and that will just lead us back to where we were, so we are looking in here. Hope you guys heard that. We'll hear the monster quite a bit.
May 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Indeed you were. Indeed you were. Alright. I do like that this has short like story pieces like that, because that means I can get a breather. Piano playing. Okay, how much? We can fill it up a little bit. We have quite a few tinder boxes. Hope we're getting a match. Well, bad jokes aside, let's continue. Not just bad, it was a stupid joke, not gonna lie. Okay, that's right. So this is the wrong direction, which is why I'm going over here right now, just so I can make sure that I haven't missed any tinder boxes or oil. No, I haven't. Okay. And we can continue. We are gonna get to parts where I'm not as confident, and it shouldn't take too long. I am gonna try to hurry after we get to a certain point to show you the monster, because we will have a moment where we can see it before it gets dangerous. Right. Now we won't be able to get back because it's blocked off right here. I opened these, right? No, I didn't. But there are just maps in there. Okay.
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh yeah. Hello, Nugget. Hold up, Nugget. Hold up a little bit. There we go.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Gave you moderator, since you have made the art and stuff like that. Which I still much appreciate.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Let's go. Right, and then
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
all right.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay, so we have one over here, and two, and then three. And yes, I did see the paper over there. Wait, yeah, I don't want that anyway. Okay, let's go grab it. Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tables. Tables? What? Wait. Okay. My dyslexia showing through, I guess. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Heinrich, what? Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman of the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same, who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of his country. Of this country. There we go. How you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? Sorry for the bad reading, but gotta do it, you know. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let me know if you want me to just not read the notes, by the way. If you want me to just push through, people could just pause like the VOD if they want to read it themselves. So yeah, let me know what you think. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both my problems. Read it, okay? I will read it. And now this door has been broken. We can get out. Okay. Let's go over here. There it is. The monster. But yeah, we are completely done here now, so we have the key. Those texts that come up when I enter a new place, I am not going to read because I'm not fast enough to read them. So this is why I didn't go down, like this is why I went down and grabbed the tinderbox before. Because this thing, look, it hurts. So there's a reason I made it before, or went down there before doing this. But yes, we have access to the wine cellar now. Headache is pounding and hands are shaking. Wait. Okay, we should find some good light source. Wait, we can do that in the wine cellar. We can use one of our tinder boxes. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, we can be in slight danger in here. So from now on I gotta be more careful than I have been earlier. But we are fine for now.
Where did the Baron go? Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
What an annoying voice. Or at least until tomorrow. Okay, so we want to do that, and we want to stand in light for a little bit of time until this gets better. At least I believe so. Because I don't think we can find any medicine or anything like that. So I am hearing it. I'm not sure, but I think we could be in danger while we are in the wine cellar. Come on. Okay, wait. Let's just light this up as well, so we have more. Okay, we can stack the boxes over here to get them out of the way a bit. Okay. I do think we're fine now. Okay, we can. Medical bracer to improve health and help heal wounds. Okay. So I was right. We are slightly in danger. Because I think so. We did see that one. And we can still hear it. And now, after seeing him, of course, I should not look at them. That was a bad move. But the medicine seems to only be the health issues, which is good, not sanity. Alright, come on. We want sanity to go up. Yes, we can push with a lantern. Because the sanity should be fine, even though I do that. And I think there are 3 or 4 chemicals we need to find. I don't remember exactly how many. We haven't found a single one yet. Okay, we're lighting up this place. Let's see. We have two of them, so there are 1 or 2 more. Alright. Guess we pass out. But we have 3 of them now. So either we're done or there's one more. Okay, we have to move these. Okay, we want it to be a bit lighter in here. Come on, I know we have to move these. But how? Yeah. Can I? So how do we? It's very stuck and I don't... Can we use these to like hit them? Yeah, we can, okay. Got it. So we used the... We used the zone to hit them to the side. And that helped us get through. There we go, okay. Okay. How is our sanity? Not very good.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh. My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Hello, hi. Have not seen Amnesia in ages. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I love Amnesia. I used to play it a lot when I was younger. But thing is, I don't remember much after... Well, I'll let you know when, like, when we reach the point where I don't remember anything more. But yeah, it's an amazing game for sure. I can't with horror games. I'm too much of a bitch with it. Yeah. Nah, I get it. I love it. I actually played through Little Nightmares yesterday. VOD is on the YouTube channel as well, so I did do that. We have all 4 chemicals that we need now, so that's good. Our sanity is good. Health will regenerate as well, so. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words. My confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg, as most of the aristocracy. How do you say that word? As most of the aristocracy. I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order would want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up, and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skins has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against the God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Alright. Sick, yes. It's a cute squirrel that Nugget made. Let's see. Is it a fox squirrel? The avatar that is? Oh yeah. So this avatar is a squirrel. So I made the character up, and I had my friend Nugget design it. So I basically told her what I wanted from it, like what I wanted it to look like when it came to color schemes, clothings, and the tail and hair. Yeah, so I sent her a picture of a nebula called Helix and said I wanted the nebula to be incorporated with a tail, for example. And yeah, she made an amazing job. She really nailed it. So yeah, this squirrel is named Helix after the nebula. I absolutely love it. Hell yeah, nah, looks cute as fuck. Yeah, I do love it. Nah, Nugget is really good. She has helped me a lot with when it comes to drawing or designing stuff like that, because I don't know how to do any of it myself. So yeah. She really is awesome. Here, a random question. Do you have a favorite artist, like a metal band or a singer or something? Yes. I have a couple that I really enjoy. Okay. Let's get in here first, and I can answer your question. But yes, I do. So, one of my favorite bands ever would be Muse. Let's see. Okay, so my favorite bands would be Muse and Disturbed. And two of my favorite singers aside from that would be Alex Warren and Louis Capaldi. Completely different genres of music, absolutely, but yeah, those would be my favorites. I also really enjoy Thåström, so Imperiet or Ebba Grön, stuff like that. Solid, good picks, yeah. I do really love those, like, that music. Of course, I do listen to a lot of stuff like Silent Theory is also good. Um, let's see. I don't remember at the top of my head right now all of the things I listen to, but I listen to quite a lot of music actually. I love all kinds of music, so yeah. Only ones I've seen live would be, like out of the ones I listen to, would be Disturbed. What about you? What would your favorites be? Oh, Avenged Sevenfold or whatever they're called. I do listen to those as well. Okay, I do not remember that.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part Aquaforce.
Really, it is. God damn you. Mm, 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 15. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. I got way too much into black metal, so mainly genre-wise, it's black metal, DSBD, what, DSBM, or grunge. Gotcha. Do not know much about black metal myself. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic, organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Um, it's a tough genre to get into, very special to say the least. Gotcha. I recently discovered a genre called psytrance. It's very nice. No idea what that is either. So we do that. Okay. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. I see. Okay, so there we go. Burners on. And let's mix these ones up. Right, we got pot of acid. Psytrance is like the calm version and weird love child of hardstyle/techno, no? None of which I personally have really gotten into. Right, so we are going up there. There it is. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Alright. Now we are going into an area that I know way less about. So it is gonna get harder from here. And more scary for me as well. Okay. We're gonna use that just because I'm really badly wounded. Haven't listened to it much, but sounds correct. Indeed. The refinery.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
So I don't know much from here on out. Okay, yeah, here you go. This is where enemies start to show up. So now the real danger will begin. Is there a lantern? Okay, a candle. Okay. We're mostly fine. I am not sure what I'm looking for right now. No, you stay close for now.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Right. Okay. This I cannot do. I cannot open it. Come on. But we can get in here. So I will remember small pieces now, from here on out, but not too much. Don't have much oil. Okay. So we need to find a way to unlock that or open that hatchet over here. Okay, cannot get a firm grip on it here. Wait. Do we need to get boxes and get up on the boxes? Yeah, there we go. Right, we did it. Well, good luck, and also hope everyone in chat has a good night. Thank you. Also, same to you. Appreciate you stopping by. So I'll avoid these red puddles. Alright, cellar archives. Don't tell me this is where we get to the water. Don't tell me this is where we get to the water. Please. It is. No, 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 no. No. Okay, no. No, yes, no. Oh, no, 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 no. This is the part I hate the most in the game. Out of every part of this game, I dislike this one the most. No! Ow, 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 ow. I fell. No, 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 no. I know I have to go in there, but... You can do it, thank you. I do believe so. Yeah, move over there. No, jump up. Oh, oh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, this is what opens it. So I do want to check the other thing out first. No, this water area is what I hate the most about the entire game. Please, okay. Okay, it wasn't lured away. Okay, that's... I do need it. I'm not gonna lie, I will need that. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Breathe. Okay, breathe a little bit. Oh god. This is so stressful. Okay, I need to get over there. Okay. We're waiting until it's done eating. Then we're throwing that. Then we'll wait until it starts eating again and then we run. Come on. There we go. Okay. Come on, come on. Please, 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 come on. Oh god, oh god. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, I do not like this water area at all. This is stressful. Come on. Come on. Please, 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 please. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, my heart is pounding. Hmm. I really don't like that area. Hmm. Yeah. So that area is usually where I quit the game. I'm not gonna lie, because I get too stressed. Because I hate it so much, but you know, I had to push through it for the stream, right? So down here we have what? Storage. Okay. Here we have guest room, study, and then the door that opened leads to what? This leads to... Okay.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay. So we need to somehow unlock the elevator. I really hope you guys enjoy this stream. I mean, I've only been playing for a bit over 1 hour and I'm already here. Usually it takes me way longer, but I haven't played it in a long time. Last time I played it, it took me about 2, maybe 3 hours to get here. But I did remember some of the stuff I had to do. But from here on out, like, I don't know anything, essentially. And this is the machine room. We'll visit that later, I believe. I think I want to do the other places first. You're too good. I mean, I played it so much in my youth, right? I played it so much before. You would expect me to be at least decent at the game. Though I can tell you, I have not gotten this far since I was a kid without dying. So that is very good. But yes, I know next to nothing right now. This is the only room I remember. All of the other places, I have no idea. I do not remember at all. But I do remember this specific one.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
At least I believe I remember this place. But yeah, here it's light, we're crystal clear, there, sanity and everything, so we're kind of fine for now. Okay, we're gonna need that. Wait, can we put these back in? Come on, I want to be able to put it back in, please. Ah, okay, whatever. I do know that there is this one painting we're supposed to look behind. At least I believe so. But yeah, if you think of anything I can do better, let me know.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
All right.
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Do I misremember the part about the painting? No, that painting is hanging off the wall. Maybe it's that one.
Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Hello, Jack. Hello, Ben. Hope you're doing good. I've gotten past the most stressful part about this game, as far as I remember. At least the part I hate the most. You just missed it. You just barely missed it. Okay, so it's not behind that painting. I'm so sure I remember something about a painting.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Okay, I do remember correctly.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
No, 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 no. No. Not okay. I don't remember him getting here. I don't remember it being like this. I don't remember the monster in this room. I do not remember a monster being here. Okay, but we did hide from him. Or it.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yes, indeed, it is. Okay, so we got the key from in here. Our sanity is fine. Our health is mostly fine. Oh, Lord. I've gotten far very quickly. Okay, let's do this area. Study. As I've said before, I barely remember anything from this point on. I do know a few bits and pieces only. Right. We are hearing doggos. Piano. Right. Some notes. What else can we find in here? Okay, nothing. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally find one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as a Helidromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was. It was as it what. It was as it was told about. Me and speaking works really well right now. I hope you hear it. An underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It it bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. So all of these like letters and lore behind it is vital to understand the story that has happened and will happen. So it is quite important to read them if you want the full experience. Um, um, okay. I guess I can break that window. I don't know why else it would crack like that. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Chamber of the Human Skull. Okay, this is all creepy.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Okay. Creepy, creepy. Alright. Okay, let's read this note first. Wait. Yeah, here it is. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Whoever did all of these experiments are terrifying. Alright. Damn. 1658, January 9. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Horrible, horrible person. Okay, and this is blocked off, so this is where we have to go out of the window. So let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, tinderbox. Give it to me. Okay, careful so I don't fall down. Right. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who in all fairness should have entered that gate. Alright. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Okay, this is going to be important to remember. Up 8, down 8. At least it's the same number. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. I believe we are able to read those, right? Like we can go here. Wait. Yeah, here. Okay, yeah, we can still read it, so we don't need to remember. necessarily. We have one rod now. And over 20 boxes, tinder boxes. That is good. Okay, it's time to move back then. We're done in this place, I'm pretty sure. Okay. We are running because I'm scared and I want to get out of here. Okay. Oh. Alright, so we've done these two, which means we have 2 more places to go before we go to the elevator. And the elevator was in here, right? Yeah, so down there is our room, but that's where we came from. So there is a room in there and 1 or 2 in here. Yeah, 1 here. So we have 2 more rooms to go through before we get to the elevator. I hope it's okay for you, but I do need to breathe for a couple of seconds before entering. So how are you guys in the chat? Anything fun happening today, or any fun you've had done today? I myself have only watched YouTube and played a little bit of World of Warcraft. Also, I went to the store. I got some Maltesers, more Pepsi, and 3 different kinds of sour candy. Well, that's nice, but yeah. I'm not gonna waste too much time standing still. But I don't like this at all. Oh no! Really? We're already here? I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. Can we jump up here? Okay, we can. Let's put that down here. Hopefully we can jump up from this side too. Okay, that might help us. Okay, I'm gonna light a bunch of sources here because I am not happy about this at all. I need this room to be very lit. I know I'm wasting, but I really need this room to be very lit. So yeah, we are able to get up here and over here, and same to the other side. So we have there to go, and there to go. I know for a fact I'll be hunted. I'm 2 minutes behind, but me and Bin are vibing. That sounds nice. I don't even know what I'm looking for in here. Okay, we can jump up on this one as well. Honestly, I do not know what I'm looking for. I don't want to go in here. Okay. Okay, drill parts. Okay. So we come from up there. Okay, we gotta go in here and check as well. Okay. Okay, another drill part. Can't assemble the drill yet. Need to find all the parts first. Okay, so I need to find at least I need to find at least 2 more parts. Or I don't know 2 more parts. I mean at least 1 more part. So I don't know if the zombie thing is over there or in here, but we go here first. So out and to the left later. Okay, that's... Okay, it spawned. I think it went down there, which is where I need to go. But we are able to jump up here, so we don't have to run around it, even though we can.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Caught up now. I didn't want to miss in case you responded, but yeah, if you want company later, just send me a message on Discord. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Notes. Mementos. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Okay, so I need to get in here. I need to find a way to get in there. Can I use this again? No. Is it the key? No. So how do we get entry? I need to get entry in there. I'm pretty sure. Because we can't get through here. We can't... Wait. Do I have to specifically use a drill, like, on... No. So how do we get entry? I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything that I need. Have I missed something down here? I don't think I have. I have missed something. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosives, and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. So 2 liquids in the next room will create an explosive. Is it in here? Can't be in here, right? Two large vats. Oh, is that one I need the drill for? Wait. Okay, so I need to collect the liquid in something. I have the chemistry pot still. Okay, yeah, there we go. And the other one. Okay, I figured it out. I figured the drill part out. And then we just use this. There we go. So we have explosive liquid. All right. So, don't stand too close to the blast when the explosive goes off. Do we need to throw something at it? How do we make it go off? So how do we make it go off? Can we use this on it and then run? Do I need to put something else in it? Okay, there we go. Alright, we got through. Okay, we can get up there. Okay. I am so stressed.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Oh. Okay. No, 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 no. It was in here. Please tell me there is something important in here so I didn't let it out for no reason. I let it out for no reason. I let it out for no reason. Oh. Okay. I have a lot of tinder boxes, which is good. Oh god, that scared me. I really hope there won't be anything. Okay. We have one rod. Now we have two. Oh. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is one rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Yeah, and we have 3 and it was saying 3 rods, so I guess we're done here. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Please don't find me, please. Do not find me. I'm trying to see through here. Okay, it's not in here. Okay. We need to get out now. Okay. Okay. Let's keep running. And hope that there are no more. No! No. Do I need to lure it down here, lure it in there and get out somehow? Oh god. Oh, really bad sanity. Please don't be in the way over here. Okay, it's not. Okay, we got out. We got out. I survived this. I've never survived this area before. I've always died. Oh my god, we survived it. Oh, I think this is as far as I remember, this is the first time I survived that area. If I remember correctly, it's the very first time. Ooh.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Mm-hmm. So this used to be as water. And this thing wasn't here. Like this body wasn't here. Oh, I am so stressed, but we got past that part. Which means that should be the last one. This should be the last one before we take the elevator. And I can tell you right now, I have not gotten far enough. Well, I might have, but I don't remember. Because I do remember where I got stuck last time I played, which would be maybe a year ago, where I tried to play, but I got stuck and stopped playing. And I don't remember if I got past here or not, so either it was in there, or we got past, but I don't think it was in there, so yeah, I don't know. Either way, this is turning out to be stressful. Okay.
Something's wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Mm-hmm.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Right. As far as I can tell, there's nothing done in here that we are supposed to be doing. Except maybe turn this gear, but doesn't seem... Okay, here. 8 up, 8 down. So let's just start with 5, 6, 7. Like this is 8 up, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is 8 up, 8 down. Yeah, this is 8 up, 8 down. So this is correct now. We have 8 up, 8 down. Ow. I slammed that in my own face.
"14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, 'I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander.' What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Be sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms, in case all 3 would crack again. So how do I know? And I can pick it up and put it, okay. Let's do, so we have yellow, blue. How do we know this? Um, Trinity steam functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. It doesn't say anything about no, it doesn't say anything about which rod should be where. So I guess we'll just have to try.
July 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Right. Okay, we need cogs here. And I guess fill this up with coal and then start it. I did see one cog over there. So in here we have the coal needed. Okay, we need to find 3 cogs. I don't know which go where, but we'll... Okay. Two more cogs. Okay, we have one over here. And we have one here. Perfect. Okay, we need coal in here. Okay, so we're not wasting that. We'll just light like this. Because we don't want to waste any of the lamp oil unless I need to. It needs more work. So what about now? And that's burning. Do I need to change the 3 rods then? Ah, wait. Might it be that there are pipes somewhere that are missing? So last time, I know I got further ahead than this, at least. Oh. 1, 6, 8. I forgot to turn those down. That's what's wrong. I hope the rods are right, otherwise we're gonna have to change those. Still something wrong, so I guess the rods need to change.
Getting closer somehow.
Flow of cycle. So this one is called flow of cycle. Wait, let's see. Flow. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Make the flow is set according to the following charts. Trinity steam sets. Oh, okay, wait. Trinity, picked up Trinity steam. Oh, okay, so wait. Trinity steam rod goes in here. 4-phase go here, and this goes there. Right? That is correct, right? Trinity, no, 4-phase send steam cycle. Okay, wait. My bad. So yellow there and this there. This should be correct. How's my sanity? Not very good. What is wrong now? I can't need more coal, right? Like that's automatically that's gonna be correct. No need to add more fuel. So what is wrong now? The meters should read up 8, down 8, which they do. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. So, is there something else I need to do with the rods? Because they are in the correct order. They should be according to that chart. So it should be the right order. Wait. Wait. Does this... So... It is in the right order as far as like up to down or right to left. My question is, do those rods, do they mean different, like because of these symbols, right? So there must be something else going on. Because the other, like it reads up, 8 up, 8 down. Okay, wait. Okay. Let's put. Wait, 4. Oh! No, 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 I get it. Wait. 4 faced, because square, it has 4, right? 4 corners. Trinity means 3, so 3 corners, right? And then it's flow cycles. It's a cycle, right? Like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. I was being stupid. I was absolutely being stupid. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I figured it out eventually. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. I thought I was gonna knock my ball down to the floor. Creepy. Alright, so finally we are using the elevator. So I must have used the elevator last time I did this, because I got stuck later on. Excuse me? Oh. No, 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 no. Yay! 2 hours and 20 minutes to reach this point. It is good work, in my opinion. Reaching this point in 2 hours 20 minutes, I think that's good.
Come this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Yeah, so that's not true. Since we already know that he hired a couple of people to kidnap innocents, we already know that was a lie. We still have 35 of these, that's really good. That, however, is not very good. We need more oil. Okay. We are moving all of this away. And the last one. Oh gosh. Not good at all. Oh gosh, this area. I haven't saved. Okay. I haven't saved a single time, but I have to exit to save, so we're not gonna do that. We have a lot of tinder boxes, so I don't mind using them. Okay. I do remember how to get, like, I do remember how, technically how to get out of here, but not like where to go and stuff like that, but I just remember that underneath one of the beds. I just remember underneath a bed. We have to widen a hole. Okay, my sanity is really low. I need to stay in the light. Oh gosh. We have definitely gotten to a part where I only remember very small details. Come on, sanity, go up, please. Oh. Can you see how this is perfect time for me to educate you on the hallucinations I usually have. You see how the walls are moving? Like, and the floor, right? You see how it's moving, looking like it's breathing, right? That is exactly what I see. When I say that when I've said it looks like the walls and floors are breathing, this is what I see, this is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. That's scary, yeah. No, so this is exactly what I mean when I say I can see walls and floor breathing. It's this. Exactly what we see right now. How it, like, moves, right? It looks as if it's breathing. So now you know one of the hallucinations very, very well, because that's exactly what it is. So yeah, that's one thing I see. And for anyone who might be watching who doesn't know what I'm talking about, I am diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder, and so I do have hallucinations. And yes, I don't mind anyone knowing about that at all. It's just me here. No, it's one more person watching who isn't typing. Also, they might watch the VOD later. Like, I have noticed some people have watched some of my VODs because I have gotten more views on the VODs after I stopped the stream. So someone could watch the VOD and get to this point as well, which is very possible. But it's you and one more watching at the moment. Okay, I can't open it. Wait. Okay, I can't open that. So we gotta go back. This is such a maze to get through, by the way. Okay, this is where I came from. So I need to go up and to the right, because I was over there now. So I need to go up and over here.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
I can only see me and you. But the thing is, I'm not watching this stream, right? I don't have my stream open as in I'm watching it. So yeah. It's you, now it's you and two more. Because it won't say that I'm watching the stream. No! Don't find me. Don't find me, don't find me, don't find me, don't find me, don't find me. Oh, I'm stressed. We go down there later. We'll go over here first. Okay, let's go here first. Alright, okay.
I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the king.
Okay, I need to find something more to combine
Come too.
with the hammer.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Oh! Oh! Oh gosh. You're doing great. Thank you. It's locked. The lock is very corroded and weak. Can we use this? No. Can we use this? No. Can we use this? No. Okay.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No. I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Okay. We still have the chisel. Okay, we need to get back now. We need to get downstairs. This is not what I was thinking of. Okay. No. Please don't walk in here. I haven't died yet. Please don't walk in here. I need to find my way back to the room where I can get underneath the bed. Is this where I came from? Yes. I walked the wrong way again. Okay, so it's not here. Which means it should be over here. Where was it? No, I can't find my way back. It's not here. It's not over this way, because that's where I came from. It shouldn't be up. Isn't it here? Am I crazy? Or was it in here? Could I get through here before? So it's not down here, so it is upstairs. Is it to the left or straight ahead? It's not there. It's not here. It's not here. Here it is. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay. We got further. We got further. Oh my god, my heart. Right or left? I'll let you choose. Do we go left or right? I'm doing this to pause, so while I'm letting you choose. Right or left? Right or left? If you don't pick, I will flip a coin, but I do want you to pick. Right or left? Now I promise it's not because I want a break and breathe for a little bit, I promise. Oh. Okay, I'm flipping a coin. But if you answer in time, I will let you pick. But okay, so this side means left, and that means right. Okay, if you're here, left or right, I'll give you 10 seconds. Or I'm going with a coin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, okay. We're going left, according to the coin. Going left, according to the coin. The coin was wrong, we're going right. The coin was wrong, we're going right. Recept, blah 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 blah. Area, blah blah blah. Okay.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Mm-hmm. Here. Don't come in.
Let there be enough
Don't come in here. Oh, it's right outside.
He escaped? Where is he now?
Okay. I am not happy about this. I just want to get away from here. Okay, oil and tinder boxes, very well needed. Okay, we found a glass jar, more tinder boxes. Okay, so we have a glass jar. Okay. Please do not come in here. Please do not come in here. Please do not come in here. This lock is in excellent condition, so I guess we can't do this. No. Which means we have to go over here. Wait, this is cell area 4. Okay, cell area 4. When we find something to get through the locks, we'll go back to cell area 4, I guess. 4 condition. Can we use this? No. I wonder if we can break it with a stone, but we shouldn't if we can't use a chisel.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Please don't come here. I can hear it. Please don't come here. I don't know where to go. Oh,
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ. I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
right.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
No. I don't know why I'm holding my breath in real life. Oh, it's not like they can hear me. I don't know how to get away from here. That's where I came from.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Oil need no. I think we need to go to cell area 4 again. Here it is. Oh. Okay, I need to find cell area 4 again. Which is in this direction. Okay. Okay, it's to the right here. I did pay attention to the signs. Now, is it over here? Yes. It's right here. Okay, so it's not that door. Then it might be over there to the one with the rusty lock. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, so it's not cell area 4. Here. Okay, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, that's that. That had me stressed. That had me so stressed. Oh my god. Okay, we're in this area now. Okay. We're in the next safe zone. Oh, my heart. Oh, I still have 1 to 2 more hours to go if I want to reach the 4-hour mark. 4 hours is what I want to reach every day. Not necessarily that I will, but 3 hours is minimum that I'm gonna do every day. As long as I get far enough to actually start the stream. Okay, we need to fix this now.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the dank tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Mm-hmm. So I can go there. I can go in there. Those are the 2 places I can go right now. Okay. This is huge. It is big. Okay, we cannot go there, so we only have one option, which is over here. Emma, do you see what I see? If you're still here, do you see what I see? Water is too deep. So it's not here, so what am I supposed to do? I'm not supposed to go back. I'm not supposed to go in there. I cannot use this. Wait, do we still have the glass jar? Yes. Can we find oil somewhere? Yeah, here. Okay. Okay. So we can do that. Okay. And then down. And then we take it up again. And then down. There we go. Okay. So we can go up here. I'm stressed. So stressed. Okay, repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. To enter the sewer, it must first be drained. Okay. Okay.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Okay. I'll complete this area and afterwards we'll see if I have what it takes to continue. Okay, so I need to turn these correctly. We'll do that later. No. So this will need to be turned correctly as well. Okay. Tinderbox. Do I need to match it? Wait. Because in here, we can see Steam, right? There's actually Steam, so I wonder if we need to mirror it. That one would be like that, which would be the one, guess, maybe. Sort of, a little lower maybe. Sort of like that. Wait, the furthest one away. No, okay. The middle one at this one is pretty high. This one is okay, yeah. Seems like I was right. Any pipes in here? No. Any pipes in here? No. Wait. Will this keep it up? Yes, okay, this keeps it up enough. Okay, good. Okay, we put these in the middle for now. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out how to do this. Okay, wooden crank. Okay, so down, down, up, up, down. Let's see. Whoa. Oil. Down, up, up, down. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam, pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts. I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. Okay. Down, up, up, down. Down, down, up, up, down. Down, up, up, down. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Wait. Okay, so we want it to be fully... we want that thing to be fully down or fully up. Okay, so not that. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Right. Okay. Um... There we go. Right. So we should be completely down here. Done. Here. I think we're done here. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. Okay, so that one doesn't go all the way down. This one does. So we have to go there next. Then, I guess, figure that out. Oh, wait. Is there another... Oh! I fell. Or was a gap. Oh, fell twice. I was holding W, but it went to the side. So let's use that twice. Okay, we're doing at least one more area. Okay, yeah, no. This is one of the water places.
Conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that. I don't like this. Okay, there's nothing more I can do here, what it seems like. Okay, we have to go over there. Okay. Okay. We crack this one. And this one. Okay.
8th August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Mm-hmm. Rightly so. Okay, I've turned all 3 cranks. Cranky. No. The water is rushing into the chamber, makes a strange sound. Okay, I don't remember. I don't think I saw anything over here that I could do, right? No. That's way back. So it depends if I was supposed to turn the first valve over here or not. We can try. Oh, okay. I need to lower that somehow. Okay, there we go.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No, I don't have many of those. I should probably save them for now. The voice went silent. Okay. I think we're done in here. There's not really anything else we can do. So I do believe we're done. Okay. So either we're supposed to go down to the like basement sort of area or get that lowered, because we do need to go over there at some point too. We definitely need to get over there. And we'll need a push of this. We'll need a push to this launch. Okay, we've tried everything like that now. Is there a stone? Maybe we can throw a stone on that chain as well, like we did earlier. No. So what am I gonna use the crank for? So there are stones here. So we throw one up to this place, and then we'll try one on the chain. Okay, yeah, I was right. Okay. Are you kidding me? We're going into a morgue. Why do we have to go into a morgue? Bruh. Why? We've almost completed this area, like it wasn't difficult at all so far, but... Okay, let's go to the morgue. Alright. Entering the morgue.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
It has?
For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's.
Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
I'm not sure about this area. Okay, we can go straight or right. We're going straight right now. Wouldn't that be something, me going straight? Huh?
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Pick up copper tube.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Okay, so we went straight. Let's go to this area over here.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Okay, so we were supposed to do that, I guess. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied, as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Interesting. Okay, that's good, and that's bad. Okay, we need something for him. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. This blood cannot be injected without the proper tool. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, there we go. We've done it. Okay, I think I'm done here. I've been never... Oh god, that scared me. He's gonna come in here and kill me, isn't he? This is the first danger that I've truly been in, I think, since we got to this sewer place, or pre-sewer place, I guess. Oh, my sanity. My sanity. Okay. Okay, we're out. Oh, that scared me so much. Stress level is insane. But yes, I do believe that we are done here. We'll see, I'm pretty sure this is still not a valid option. Can we enter this area now, over here? Yes. Sewer. Okay, we're gonna do the sewer area and then I think we might be done. Oh, we are getting close. Okay. We'll do the rest tomorrow, no matter if it's far or not. You know what? I don't know how much more of the game there is, so we'll end it here, and we do sewer tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll continue this journey, and hopefully we'll finish the game tomorrow. But we are going to see. And I will probably play Little Nightmares 2 next weekend, followed up by continuing this game if we can't finish it tomorrow. And if we have, I might be able to play the next Amnesia if I get what I need. Like, if I can afford it, I might continue the next Amnesia if this one is done tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll just find another horror game to play as a placeholder until we can do the next Amnesia game. But yes, I am going to end it here today. Save and exit. Yes. So, we're ending it here. We have gotten quite far in the 3.5 hours that we've been playing, and we'll continue the journey tomorrow. So yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by watching, keeping me company in the chat and everything. It's been an extremely wonderful session, streaming session. I do really appreciate it, everyone. And I really hope to see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, other than that, just thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.